Yes, students, why only 28 students are there? What about the remaining students? Tell them to join quickly now. Yes, students, in last class. Yes, am I audible? Am I audible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This screen is visible, students. Yes, students, once again, I am repeating the syllabus of your second test. In this, for the second test, the syllabus is fifth module, first chapter. In fifth module, there are two chapters are there. So fifth module, first chapter, and complete third module, and the second module with the syllabus which I have not given for the first test, the remaining syllabus of second module. So this it will be there, means two modules here in fifth half, in fifth module half, in second module half, and complete third module. So two modules will be there for your syllabus, for your test, second test. Okay, students, in last class, we were discussing about the IT professional. We were discussing about the ethics. Yes, students, nowadays, this ethics has become very much important. Yes, students, nowadays, the ethics has become very much important. Why? Because the competition has increased. The competition has increased. If you take examples of any software company or any supermarket or any grocery shop or any vegetables shop, the number of shops are increased, the number of resources are increased, so the competition has increased. So here the ethics plays a very important role. Who behaves properly, who behaves with the good behavior, with the customers, and who just behave ethically with the employers and employer. The relationship between employer and employee should be, so ethics has become very much important. And many of the organizations, many of the software companies, they have appointed to maintain a good behavior in the organization, and not to if any dispute happens or if any quarrel happens, then to give a proper justification, because for everything a CEO or the owner of the company, he will not come and he will not sort out the issue. For that, they are appointing a IT office, ethics officer, so that they can see the mistakes of both the persons and they can give a proper justification. So this and one more thing, uh, currently all 100% companies are not doing that, but 43% of the companies they are doing that. And the definitions, definitions we have seen in the last in the previous classes, that is what is ethics and what is morality, what is moral code, and the ethics varies on these concepts, depending on the ethics of my, if I compare with a small kid, definitely there is a variation. People cannot expect how ethically I am behaving. A small 10 years kid or small 2 years kid has to behave the same how I am behaving. Definitely, it depends on the age and the culture and ethics background. If I am from a village, I am from a village, and one more person who is standing opposite to me, that person is from city. The ethical behavior we cannot expect a same from both the persons, because I born and brought up in village. Their lifestyle will be different in the metropolitan or in the cities. The lifestyle will be different, and definitely the ethics will vary. Religion, life experience, education, and gender. Based on this, the ethics will vary. And we have seen the definitions, definitions of ethics, virtue, we have seen. And see, students, this is very important. The importance of integrity. Integrity is a cornerstone of ethical behavior. So how the person is behaving ethically, and people with integrity, how they have to behave is act in accordance with the professional code of principles. Yes, in the beginning only I told ethics means set of principles will be there. If you follow the set of principles, then it shows you are behaving ethically. If I'm not behaving, then it shows I'm not behaving ethically. You can take example of any concerts, or the apartment examples, or example also I have given, and the example of your classroom, example of any grocery shop or any vegetable shop. If you see, if I I'll give here one more example. Concert means there the people will be singing, or any if you take example of Indian Idol. So in Indian Idol, so in the beginning round, in the initial round, just they will select the participants, and that time the rules and regulation principles will be different. And when they finally when they get into the competition, then the rules will be different. There the entry level, the selecting parameter will be different, and once they get into the competition, then moving into the next round, the selecting parameters will be different. If in the primary or in the selection process, they have to sing for 1 minute. If they have to sing for 1 minute, then they have to follow those principles, because the instructions or the principles are already given to the participants. Once you go to the dais, in 1 minute you have to finish your song. And some, what they do, even after completing the time also they sing. And if the judges are not liking, or they don't want that person to continue the song more than 10 seconds also, they may press a button, alert button, you have to stop. So all those instructions with principles and instructions will be given to the participant, and they have to follow. If they are not following, then they'll be disqualified. Why? Because of their unethical behavior. Yes, students, why I'm giving this example is, this ethics is not only important in your IT life, it is important in your regular life, daily life, wherever you go. If you go to any concerts, or if you go to any competition, if you stay in the apartment, or if you go to in supermarket, or if you go to a vegetable shop, everywhere, wherever you go, ethics is important. And this is very important, students. Ethics in the business world. Here we are mainly concentrating about, as I told, ethics is important in everywhere. In our daily life is important. Without ethics, we nothing is there in the life. So importance of ethics in the business is, when the employee, or when the employee is not behaving ethically, definitely it will be having a negative impact. If you take a small grocery shop, or small vegetable shop example, or if you take example of a bigger software companies like Wipro, Satyam, Infosys, yeah, whatever the examples you take, wherever you go, the ethics is very important. The ethics is very important. And if the employee or if any person is not behaving properly, or if that person's behavior is unethical, then what will happen? Have It creates a complex environment, create a complex work environment, and we cannot maintain the profit, we cannot maintain the revenue. As I told, if you take a vegetable shop example only, if I am not being a shopkeeper, if I am not behaving ethically with the customer, then next day nobody will come to me. If when nobody will come to me, then definitely I cannot expect the revenue. Some examples, some recent examples, it's, HP, Satyam, some examples they have given. Good business ethics, why it is important? To gain the goodwill of the community. Yes, we are working for the community only, no? So to gain the goodwill from the community, and to operate consistently in the organization, and to have a good business practice, and to have a legal action, and to avoid unfavorable publicity, we should follow the good business ethics. The same thing is explained in detail here. Any doubt here, students? Students, this module is very important. That's why I'm just 5-10 minutes. I'm repeating this. If you have any doubt, if you are not understood, and for the second test, you have this portions, you have the syllabus. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. If you have not understood any of the points, you can ask students. Improving the corporate ethics. How to improve the corporate ethics? By giving a reward for the good ethical behavior, and to show the positive, the employer has to show the positive feeling to the employees. And here we have, as I told, the many of the software companies, they are appointing an ethics officer. If they appoint an ethics officer, then he'll take care of the company. See, why this ethics officer is necessary is, if you take example of Infosys, there are so many branches. In Mysore also Infosys is there. In Bangalore also Infosys is there. So if anything goes wrong, the owner of the employees, or the founder of the founder of the Infosys cannot go and sort out the issue. So they, how many branches they have, those in all the branches, if they appoint an ethics officer, then it is responsibility of an ethics officer to take care of these issues. And how this ethics officer should be: he should have a leadership quality in the business, and he should be well respected in the company, and he should be a senior level manager person, and he should have a direct contact with the CEO. If you appoint any fresher or a team lead as a ethics officer, then okay, yeah, he may be manageable for the scenario or for the situation, but he might not be having a direct contact with the CEO, because everything has to be reported to the CEO. No, if anything goes wrong, if any problem, any unethical behavior, anything is going wrong, then he has to report directly to the CEO. So whatever the rules and regulations they do, a single person will not do this. Board of directors will sit and do all the principles of ethics. Audit is very much important. If we are doing all this properly, means if we are following all the instructions, then definitely we do the. When the auditor will come, they will understand by seeing the documentation. They will understand that they are following all the ethical instructions properly. Yes, here only 43% of the companies include ethical behavior, because currently all the companies, they are not 100% companies are not concentrating on the ethical behavior and the decision making. Before we do any decision making, here we have some of the steps we have to follow. These steps, that is development of problem statement, identify alternatives, evaluate and choose alternatives, implement a decision, evaluate results, and success. So approaches we have: utilitarian approach, fairness approach, common good approach. Approaches we have. Yes, students, any doubt here in this chapter, because this chapter is there for the syllabus. So next we have IT professionals. Next we have IT professionals. Okay, students, before I discuss about the IT professional, first we will understand what is professional. What is professional? What is the general meaning of professional? Students, what is the general meaning of professional? What is the general meaning of professional, students? Yes, students, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Or what is profession? Profession. Meaning of profession?
Expert. Expert.
Expert. Yes, very good. Expert. See, before we talk about a IT professional, first we will understand what is profession or what is professional. See, experts. Experts. If you take an example of electrician, why we are calling him as an electrician? Why we are calling him as an electrician, students? Because he's perfect, or his profession is, what is his profession? He is working on electrical machines. His profession is his profession is, or his working is, to work on the electronic machines. Or if I tell tailor, why we are telling him as a tailor? Because his profession is stitching clothes. His profession is stitching clothes. So he is perfect in stitching the clothes. So we are telling he is a tailor. He is a tailor. So if you take example of a cobbler, so cobbler, what is what the cobbler will do? The cobbler will stitch the slippers. So his profession is stitching the slippers. So based on their work, based on their profession, we are naming them. Based on their profession, we are naming them. Whether it may be a tailor, electrician, plumber, painter, cook. Yes, correct now? Cook, based on their work, based on their experience, we are telling that based on, by seeing their profession, we are naming them, whether they are painter, electrician, plumber, or cobbler. So based on the specialization of the knowledge, based on the this is important, students, based on the specialization of a knowledge, we are telling them as a professionals. If you tell electricians to stitch one pant, will he be able to stitch the pant? No. Why? Because his profession is electric, working on the electronics machine. If you tell a tailor to stitch one slipper, because anyway you there also you're stitching, here also you're just stitching, no, you instead of stitching clothes you stitch one slipper, will he be able to do that? No, because his profession is stitching clothes only. If you tell a cobbler to stitch a pant, will he be able to stitch the pant? No, because his profession is stitching the slippers. So based on their knowledge, specialized knowledge, we are telling them as a professionals. And here we are talking about IT professionals. IT means information technology. So who works on the technology, who works on the information technology, to them we are telling as a IT professionals. We are telling them as a IT professionals. And what these IT professionals will do, they work on the information technology, like in the software companies. The software companies, they work. Here we have some of the criteria of the IT professionals. Some of the criteria of IT professionals, as I told here, that is why we call these persons as a professions in electrician, professions in tailor, profession in cobbler or painter or cook, based on their specialized knowledge. Based on their specialized knowledge, if you tell a tailor to work in the IT company, will he be able to work in the company? No. Why? Because a tailor has a different specialized knowledge. If you tell a IT professional to stitch one shirt or pant, no, because his specialized knowledge is different. Specialized knowledge is different. And here we have some of the criteria for the IT professional, that is work performance and knowledge. The work performance and knowledge is very much important. Once you complete your engineering students, or once you complete your MCA, so company will come and hire you through campus. You will select in Infosys, or you will select in Dell or Fidelity. So many IT companies are there, no? So when you select there, after selecting, you have to show the work performance, and you have to show your knowledge. If you don't show your knowledge, then will you survive as an IT professional there? Yes, students, will you survive as an IT professional? No. But okay, you got a pass, you got entry into the IT profession, you got an entry into the IT profession, you got an entry into the company, software company. After entering, you have to show your knowledge. After company entering, you have to show your work experience. No, through campus, I have on campus, I have selected in this company. For no, I'm not going to do any work. So just simply I'll listen the instructions and I go home. I'll not do any work and I'll not show any performance. Will it be helpful? Will it be useful to survive you as in the company? No. So you have to show your work performance and knowledge, and learn the next point is very important. Learn the instructions. Okay, you're showing your talent, you're showing your work knowledge, you're showing your work performance. But I will not listen to others. But I will not. This is not correct. Whatever the instructions are given from the experts or from your seniors, you have to follow the instructions. You have to learn the instructions. Maybe you know those instructions before only, but still, if somebody is guiding you, if somebody is teaching you, you have to learn the instructions. Judgment on performance. The judgment on the performance, whatever the performance you are doing, whatever the exercises you are doing, you have to give a proper justification on your performance. These are the criteria of IT professionals. These are the criteria of IT professional. Next we have a definition of IT professional. Definition of IT professional. See, first we will talk about professional. As we spoke here, as I told here, professional means we If you here we are not talking IT professional, just a professional. Professional means any person, any person who works a lecturer, BA lecturer, a BA, a degree college lecturer, or a BCom lecturer. BCom lecturer. They are also professionals, correct, na students? They are also professional, but they are not IT professions. They are not IT professions. See, they are doing their duties. They are doing their duties based on their knowledge, based on their sorry sorry. So based on their knowledge, they are doing their duty. So here, when you say professional, here we cannot say that person is a IT profession only. That person is a IT profession only. Whoever may be the person who works who works or who show their knowledge, in their duties, in their duties. A lecturer, a electrician, painter, all these, or the person who works in government offices, they are also professions. They are also working, they are also doing their duties. They are also doing their duties. But here, when you say IT profession, when you say IT professions, then they are specialists in information technology. If you tell a tailor is specialist in stitching the clothes. If you tell a painter, a painter is specialist in painting. A painter is specialist in painting. And if we talk about IT professional, IT professionalist is specialist in the he's professional in the IT works, information technology works. That is a software company. The persons who work in the software company. The person who work in the software company. They are nothing but a IT professionals. They are nothing but a IT professionals. Next, we have professional relationship that must be managed. How the professional, yes students, how the professional relationship should be managed? Yes, anybody? How the professional relationship should be managed? Yes? How the professional relationship should be managed? The IT professional involves many relationship. That is a IT professional relationship with the employer, IT relationship with the client, IT professional relationship with the suppliers, IT professional relationship with the professionals, IT relationship with users, and IT relationship with the society. Can anybody give the example for IT relationship with the society? How it should be with the society? Yes? We'll go in a reverse order. How the IT professional society relationship. How should be the IT professional society relationship? No idea? See, the IT professional is any answer, at least a single answer. Nobody, no any, no brain. We'll do some brainstorming. How the IT professional relationship, or I'll put in other words, when a IT company or when an IT professional produce some products or produce some software to the society, what are the things they have to take care? What are the things they have to take care? No answer? No answer, students? The being an IT professional, when they are being an IT professional, when they are developing or when they are producing any product or when they are giving any service to the society, when they are giving any service to the society, then they have to take care that there should not be any harm. There should not be any harm to the society, and they have to provide a safeguard. They have to provide a safeguard. For example, IBM has released a software that is Rational Rose. IBM has released a software that is Rational Rose. So to do OMD lab, we have to install Rational Rose, free version of Rational Rose. So this is the work done by the IT professional for the society. Correct now? So this software is Rational Rose is a software. This software is developed by the IT profession for the society. And when I install this Rational Rose software in my laptop or in my system, it should not create problem to the other software. It should not create a problem to the other software. If it is creating a problem to the other software, then definitely it is creating harmful effects to the society. Society means the users who use that software. Or if I install this Rational Rose, then it is because of this software, many viruses are entering into the system. Many viruses. If this is happening, then whether is there any useful of use of these software, these such kinds of software, students? No, there is no use of such kinds of software. So this is the reason why before a IT profession gives any product to the society, they have to take care that it should not create any harmful effect on the system, and it should provide a safety. Next, IT professional, IT users. IT users. Who are the IT users? Is this you have to answer? Who are the IT users? Are you IT user, students? Yes, students, are you IT users? No?
Yes, ma'am.
No or yes? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no, because whatever the IT professionals are producing the product or the services, whatever they are providing to the user. So we are using that. Means here now we are also a IT users. We are also a IT users. So being a IT user, what type of service we expect from the IT professional? What type of what type of service we expect from the IT professional? The same thing here. Whatever the service or whatever the product they are producing, it should not create a problem for the existing system. If some software is there, if we are using Hadoop, after installing rational rows, it should not create problem to Hadoop. Yes, correct, no students? After installing rational rows, it should not create problem to Hadoop. So like that, before we develop being a IT professional, being a IT professionals, before we give any service or any product to the customers or to the society or to the IT users, we have to take care that it should not create any problems to others. Yeah, when you cook any dish, when guest comes to your home, before you serve them, you will taste whether the cooked food, you will taste the whether it has cooked properly, or you will check the taste of that food. Correct, no? Why? Because if anything is not, if salt is less or if chili is more, so that you can do some changes. So similarly here also, IT profession, before they give the product or services to the IT users or to the society, they have to check whether that service or whether that software is creating any problem. If any, if we in if you take a small example, that is lab program example, but simply will not type the example, type the program and will not give to the students. First we will run the program. Whether we will check whether the program is giving correct output or not. If it is not giving correct output, then we will check out what are the errors are there. First we'll check what are the errors are there, and we'll try to debug the errors. Once a program executes completely without any error, without harming to the system or without harming to the other resources, then we can give that to the customers or to the IT users. So the remaining points I'll do it in the next class, students. Employer, client, supplier, and professional. Let's stop here. Answer your attendance. Answer your attendance. Astha. Abhinav. Abhinav. Aishwarya.
Present, ma'am.
Amrish.
Yes, ma'am.
Anu. Arbaz.
Yes, ma'am.
Arjun,
Present, ma'am.
Akshay,
Present, ma'am.
Benita,
Present, ma'am.
Bhargavi,
Yes, ma'am.
Bhavisha,
Present, ma'am.
Chaitra,
Present, ma'am.
Dev, Diksha,
Present, ma'am.
Deepika L,
Present, ma'am.
Deepika M,
Present, ma'am.
Murli,
Present, ma'am.
Gangubai,
Present, ma'am.
Gudia,
Present, ma'am.
okay. Harshit,
Present, ma'am.
ಹರ್ಷಿತ್ ನನಗೆ ನಿನ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ದು ನಾನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕಳಿಸು.
Okay, ma'am. Send ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಜುಂಜರ್,
Present, ma'am.
how is Akash now? Anybody knows?
It's okay, ma'am, but still admit.
Still he is admitted. He's able to talk. He's talking over the phone.
No, he's texting, ma'am. That's
Okay. Kavya,
Present, ma'am.
Kishore,
Present, ma'am.
Lata,
Yes, ma'am.
Manisha,
Present, ma'am.
Manjunath,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Nayana,
send.
Yes, ma'am.
Nilanjan, Nishant,
Present, ma'am.
Pavitra,
Present, ma'am.
Maithili,
Present, ma'am.
Priyanka,
Present, ma'am.
Pavan,
Present, ma'am.
Akash, Rajeshwari,
Present, ma'am.
Rakesh,
Present, ma'am.
Ramya,
Present, ma'am.
Rashmi,
Present, ma'am.
Ravi Shankar, how is Ravi Shankar? Anybody knows? Rizwan,
Present, ma'am.
Vishal,
Present, ma'am.
Savita,
Yes, ma'am.
Shruti,
Present, ma'am.
Sneha,
Yes, ma'am.
Spurti,
Present, ma'am.
Srinidhi,
Present, ma'am.
Srinivas,
Present, ma'am.
Sunil,
Present, ma'am.
Vaishnavi,
Present, ma'am.
Vinny,
Present, ma'am.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಮೇಲು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹೌದಾ, ಸರಿ.
ಹಾಂ.
Okay. Okay, students, let's stop here. See you in the next class.